morning, guys. It's another fresh new week, another Monday, and here we are again. I'm just getting ready to make my coffee and then get headed out the door, start this work week up, but let's hope for a good one. Hey guys, work day is done. It was quite a busy day today. I like those kind of days. I like the days that are busy with a lot to do but that aren't stressful. It's just stuff that needs to get done. It makes the time pass really quickly. And the other thing is I worked straight through lunch, so I'm leaving a half an hour early. So I'm just gonna head home now. It's hot out right now, which I'm fine. I'll take it because any extra days of summertime I'm okay with. Hey guys, so on the way home I heard an ad when I was listening to the news about flu shots. So since I got off a little bit early, I stopped at Target and I got my flu shot, and then I also got toilet paper. You might be able to see it. And then I got this for Django for Halloween. I got him one last year that was a different design, and then he ends up tearing it up because he likes to chew cardboard, and he like scratched the bottom part, which is what it's designed for. So if you have a cat that likes to chew cardboard and stuff, which he doesn't eat it, he just likes, it must feel good on his gums or something. He just likes to sink his teeth into it. So I got my flu shot, got a red Target bandage. So that's done. I think last year I got it at the very end of September also. Since I have my heart condition, my cardiologist, I always need to get the flu shot just to, be safe, because if I get the flu, it can be really hard on your heart. So that's why I get it. And then I also get the pneumonia shot, but it's not an annual shot. If I'm not mistaken, it's every 5 years. And I usually get that from my doctor's office when I go for my annual physical. Like, if he sees that I'm due for the pneumonia shot, he'll recommend it, and then I'll get it. So Brian, he's at the lake. He sent me a text that I didn't get until after I was out of the building, since I can't get service inside. That's really irritating, honestly. And then he said if I wanted to just meet him there, just text him, and then he would just meet me like at the dock. But I'm just not feeling like changing into a swimsuit and driving out there and all that. I'm just not in the mood today. I was thinking about going to Starbucks and getting a pumpkin spice cold brew, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna head home now. Guys, it's Tuesday, and I didn't change anything about my routine, but I got ready a little earlier today. I don't know, guess maybe I was moving quicker. So the coffee pot's not done yet, but I'm waiting for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff in my car. And Django really likes that little, I think they called it a witch hut or something like that. He really likes it. As soon as I put it out, he was in it, and then he spent all yesterday evening in and out of it, curled up sleeping in it. So I knew he would like it. But so yeah. And then tonight, my plan, we'll see how the day goes. Sometimes you get real busy and then you're just kind of worn out. But later this evening, I'm planning on trying to put out a little bit of Halloween stuff, and because it's almost October. Friday, I think, is October 1st, so it's almost, well, I already feel like I'm in spooky season, so, because I'm already feeling that, but anyway, I'm gonna mess up my time gain or whatever that I have this morning, so I'm gonna get a move on. Hey guys, so Tuesday, the Tuesday work day is done, and now I'm heading home. Do any of you guys watch Big Brother? I've been going in and voting. They have like the house guests, or the audience choice of the house guests, I don't know, to vote for who's gonna win 50,000. I've been voting for Tiffany each day because I think she deserves it. I mean, she came up with the whole cookout concept and everything, so I just really like her and I'd like to see her win. So yeah, it's another really hot day today. I think today's gonna be our last day in the 90s, and now it's supposed to be going back down into the 70s, which is beautiful, by the way. So I'm gonna head home now. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, and I did not actually end up getting out any more Halloween stuff last night. I just wasn't feeling it, but maybe tonight, we'll see. It's still not even October yet, but today is just the opposite of yesterday. I'm running like 2 minutes late. Usually right now it would be like 5:45 and it's 5:47, but I'm getting ready to get out the door and head to work. I already got my coffee and my lunch and everything in the car. So it's been a good week so far. Hey guys, so it's another work day down. Wednesday is in the books and I'm heading home. And we're planning on going to Worlds of Fun for Halloween Haunt on Friday, but now they're putting rain in the forecast, so we'll see. Hopefully that'll be like during the day and it won't be at the time we want to go out there, but we'll see. I hope it doesn't rain. Hey guys, today's Thursday. Last day of the week. I have to drive down to the building since tomorrow's Friday and I work from home on Fridays. So I'm just getting ready to head out the door. Nothing exciting this week or anything really. It's just been, you know, the normal day to day. Get up, get ready, go to work, come home, take a shower, eat, watch some TV, go to bed, get up the next day and start all over again. Gym, you know, just normal stuff. And I'm still keeping my fingers crossed that we'll get to go to Worlds of Fun tomorrow for Halloween Haunt. So anyway, I need to get out of here and get this day started. Hey guys, so the Thursday work day is done and now I am on my way to CVS. I am going to be getting my COVID booster shot. As those who have followed me for a while know, I have a heart condition, so my doctor and cardiologist recommend vaccines for me. Looks like I'm like, what was it, Monday I had my flu vaccine. Today I'm gonna get my COVID-19 booster. Because I got my first COVID shot January 30th or 31st, and then my second one was in February. So it's been longer than 6 months since my second vaccine. So, but yeah, I want to be protected. I actually had no side effects from either of the first 2 shots. I know a lot of people don't have any side effects after their first one, but they do after their second. I don't know if I was, some people talk about being kind of tired. I don't remember if I was or not. I just know I didn't have like any, bad side effects. I also didn't get any side effects from the flu shot, which I never have. And I know some people do. Will get like a fever or fatigue, stuff like that. So I consider myself lucky on that. But somebody like me who has a heart issue, the flu or pneumonia or COVID can be very hard on your heart. So that's why I get vaccinated. And I have the Pfizer vaccine, which was my first 2 doses, and that's the dose I'm going to get today. And that one's got full FDA approval, the Pfizer vaccine does. So, okay, guy, you gonna let me over, I guess? So, that's what I'm up to. I'm gonna go do that, and then head home. Okay, I'm done with my COVID shot, and they were giving these allergy kits away for free afterwards, and I went ahead and picked it up to give to Brian because he suffers from allergies really bad. He's got like a severe allergy to ragweed, so it's like every morning he's waking up coughing and blowing his nose and all that. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick it up for him. I don't think he's ever done one of these like sinus rinse things. But anyway, I've got that, they have you wait for 15 minutes while you're in there. But it's like there was a lot of people waiting for appointments for like flu or COVID, and then they had shots, vaccines, then they had people coming and walking in, and then there was people waiting to pick up prescriptions. So I decided to come sit in my car instead of sit there, and I have 4 minutes left and I'm feeling just fine. So anyway, that's done. Hey guys, so it is Friday morning, still in my nightgown. That's the fun thing about working from home. And today when I take my lunch, I'm gonna get dressed and stuff because we're planning on going to Worlds of Fun. There's still a little bit of rain in the forecast, but there has been for the past several days. And it's like the spotty hit or miss kind of stuff, so we're just gonna take our chances. And so also, Django has a vet appointment this afternoon at 2. It's just his annual physical and rabies vaccine. So Django and I are both like getting all our vaccines this week. But I came in the kitchen because I'm getting ready to make some oatmeal for breakfast. Just well, I'll show you. The easy kind that you just add water to. But it's a nice, quick, easy breakfast. Hey guys, so on the way to the vet's office with Mr. Django. He's not very happy, of course. He's had a couple of very sad sounding meows back there in his carrier, but I think I mentioned it's just his annual kitty checkup. I'm interested to see how much he weighs because he feels really heavy in his carrier. He's a pretty good sized cat. I mean, not like like a Maine Coon or something. Those cats can get really big. Those are awesome cats. But so yeah, now I'm wearing bats today for later when we go to Worlds of Fun. It's really been super cloudy all day, and it's supposed to be like in the mid 70s. And so I figured this is like it's a sweatshirt, but it's a really lightweight one. So I figured that would keep me from having to take a jacket to have for later. And I think this should be fine. It might, if we go inside any of the haunted houses, it might get a little warm in there, but I think for the most part, this will work. This year, we're not gonna buy, before we've bought, I think they're called Fright Lane passes, that get you like kind of in a special line so you don't have to wait as long, but it's just, it can get expensive. They're like $60 a piece, plus tax and a handling fee, which I don't understand why when you order something online, they put like a handling fee. What are they handling? I mean, you're doing everything on your own online, but anyway. And then it doesn't look like they have any like new haunted houses or anything, so we're just gonna enjoy the atmosphere and the ambiance and the food and the music and all that. And then if we get to go in a haunted house or two, if the lines aren't bad, then we'll be lucky. If not, that's okay too. Okay, time to go in the vet. Hey buddy. He did very good. He's, it's all right. I know, we're gonna go home now. He weighs 13.5 pounds. And he's very healthy. Heart sounded good, everything sounded good. And the only vaccine he needed to get an update on was the rabies vaccine, which he got. I know, you sound so forlorn back there. So now we're gonna go home, and then I'm going to, I was actually planning on being done with work for the day, but I decided to go ahead and stay logged on, so then when I get, because that doesn't take very long and the vet's pretty close to our house, so then I can check to see if I got any emails. And I'm actually done with the stuff I needed to have done, but I just kind of wanted to wrap the day up, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yesterday had the COVID booster, and I'm not feeling any side effects other than a sore arm, which is the same kind of thing I experienced with the other 2 shots. So I'm considering myself very fortunate, and hopefully, because I think if you have side effects, they're going to be the next day, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll just keep being like that and I can be thankful, you know. But get this little guy home. I had his carrier out for, it's like he doesn't, I don't think he associates his carrier with bad things, luckily, because we'll get it out and I'll just let it sit, like I've been letting it sit in the kitchen for the last, I think today was the 3rd day, just so if he wants to get in there, he can. It kind of has his scent in it, and he's been playing in it. He's been taking toys in there and batting them around and stuff, so he's luckily doesn't have like a bad association with his cat carrier. And he was really good at the vet. He didn't like try to run around or anything. I mean, you could tell he was scared, but by the time, I mean, he doesn't react when he gets a shot. The whole time, even when he was a kitten, he just, it's like he doesn't feel it or something. I don't know. But like when she was taking his, listening to his heart, taking his temperature, all that, he just, you know, by the time she was done and she was petting him and stuff, he was purring and everything. And his pupils, you know, cats, when they're scared, their pupils just get huge. And so when we first went to get him out of the carrier, he was like that, but that changed really quick because the vet tech and the vet were both really nice, and he was comfortable, and he didn't stay scared for too long. So everything went good.
Look at this guy right here. He's got eight. The crow is trippy. That's awesome. This is fun. That thing's awesome. There's a Lambo. Ghosts are stepping it up. Lamborghini. Oh yeah, he's really cool. The license plate's AJW on that Lambo. AJW. Like the front, see where it's like drag. Oh, sorry, babe.
Looks like it's gonna be fun.
Creepy. That's going back. Someone's going like an inward circle. that. Yes, look at that. There's another body like taped on a tree, burned. That's freaky. That's cool looking.
Okay guys, it's Saturday morning and I'm gonna try that bleach technique where you put like some kind of a thing down. This is straight bleach in a spray bottle. And I'm out here in our new little carport that we have for the Sea-Doo. And I've got a piece of cardboard inside the t-shirt, and I think I have it centered pretty good. And I'm gonna spray bleach, and then I'm gonna just do like a little bit on like the sleeves and stuff too, but let's see how it turns out. But this is, I'm trying it with this one first because my favorite I think is going to be the purple t-shirt with the design I have, so I'm going to try this out and see how it works. It's also not windy, so that's good. So I'll do the first few sprays, but then I'm going to not have the camera so I can, oh, I'm scared. I don't know why. And it's you're supposed to be pretty evident that it starts showing up. So, and I like how this seems to be spraying a little uneven. So we'll see. I'm just gonna keep going, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Guys, I don't know. Maybe the t-shirt, maybe the green is just too light. I don't know, but it doesn't really look like it did anything. Well, I guess it did a little. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful when I take these things off. Okay, then you're supposed to rinse in cold water, which I did an initial rinse outside with the hose. But I'm gonna do a better rinse inside. And then I'm gonna let it dry and see what it looks like. I wish I'd have done a better job on the boo. But we'll see. I mean, that might be something that's kind of charming about it. So the next one I want to focus the bleach a little bit better instead of going like all around. So I'm going to do a different one. Still not the purple one. And these are those t-shirts that only cost $3. So I'm going to do a more thorough rinse and then hang it up to dry. Okay, this is the one I'm going to try next. Part of the problem I think is this cardboard I have has a line in it, so it's like this isn't sitting as flat as I want. So I don't know, I'm gonna focus the bleach more, like right on these. We'll see. Okay, much more focused. Then what I do is I kind of just stand back from a distance and then just do one little spray like on the sleeves, because then it just puts, you know, like just little dots. So this has been sitting on here for a while, and I'm gonna pull these off, but I'm gonna be really careful because I don't want the bleach to like spill off of the top. And then I'm gonna rinse it. Oh, this one turned out good. I really like it. I wish I would have done a little bit better on the stem of that one. But otherwise, I already know what earrings I'm going to wear with this shirt. And I'm going to rinse it in cold water after I take the cardboard out. Okay, this is the last one. Loud car. And I think I'm going to have to do the jack-o'-lantern shirt again because I don't think I let it sit long enough, because when I rinsed it, I don't even see the jack-o'-lanterns anymore. But I'm drying it, so it's not the end of the world. I can just always redo it. Just like I wish the boo was darker on the green. So, I mean, I'll tweak it. For one, this is super easy. So this one I'm going to let sit for a while after I spray it. And I'm not going to be like saturating. I'm just going to, I don't know how to explain it, but we'll see. Wish me luck, because this is the one that I'm the most excited about. So I hope it works. Okay, this one, you can see it like the bleach activating, and I'm just going to let this one sit for a while and come back later and take that off and then rinse it. Just let it marinate in bleach. Okay, I've let it sit for about 10 minutes. I don't want to let it sit longer because, you know, bleach will actually start eating through things. So, the moment of truth. I'm so nervous. Please turn out. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to use this again on another color in the future. See, I'm worried right there with his eye. It's like extra saturated right there. And I don't want to accidentally rinse it and have it move. I'll just be really careful when I rinse this. It's really cool. This has this ledge, so I've been just like letting these dry up against the ledge. I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna dab that and then rinse. Hey guys, so the purple shirt turned out cool. I like that a lot. I think that would have turned out even neater on like black or something, but it turned out really good. The orange, I don't know what, I was not thinking, because I rinsed it almost as soon as I took the things off. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. So I'm gonna redo that one after the t-shirt gets all dry and everything. And then the green one, the first one I did, I might just turn that into like a pajama top or something. And I have one more t-shirt. I have like a hot pink one, and I might take that one and redo the ghosts and the boo now that I feel more comfortable with it. And I already said I was gonna redo the orange one. So that's actually pretty easy. Just, you know, getting, I'm glad I started with my least like favorite color t-shirt and stuff first. And then, you know, just went from there. That worked out really good. So right now I'm on my way to Kohl's because they sent me Kohl's cash for my birthday, which is this month. So I'm gonna go down there, and then I'm gonna go to Target because I have this zit, and I want to get some of those like little pimple patches. I've never tried those before, but I want to try them. And I think I cannot tell you the last time I had a pimple. It's been so long ago, and I think it might be related to having to wear masks every day at work. And then I've been wearing makeup, you know, so I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of that has changed in my life is wearing the masks at work with makeup. So, I don't know. Maybe I got like a clogged pore or something. And then Brian, his favorite flavor of ice cream is Ben & Jerry's The Tonight Dough. He loves that stuff so much, and you can't find it. He went on a hunt for it. Like yesterday, before we went to Worlds of Fun, we went to Walmart to get some groceries, and they had no Tonight Dough. So he went after we got back, he left and he went to Hy-Vee and Price Chopper. And we have 2 of each in the cities real close. None of them had it. So he's like, I know Target sells it, and sometimes I don't think people think about it at the Target that I go to, because I see it there a lot. So I'm going to check there to see if they have his ice cream. But I wasn't actually going to go anywhere today. I was just going to do laundry and decorate for Halloween and do those t-shirts. But it's really warm out today, and I wanted to give Brian some alone time because the kids are both at work. Or no, one's at work, the other went to like he's looking for some AirPods or something, so he's out shopping around. The other one's at work. And so and Brian, he's been trying to find where he wants to stay in the Ozarks for my birthday. He's getting really irritated. Brian, he gets irritated really easy. But I don't know. What is it with some people, not just guys, or it's like I don't think he sits and thinks about, like sometimes he'll say stuff about, oh God, I still got to get you a birthday card. Or like he was griping this morning about, oh, I didn't want to spend my whole Saturday morning trying to look at places and stuff. That kind of hurts my feelings, honestly. I mean, it's like, if it's that much of a problem for you, like, because my birthday, this happens a lot where he's like, oh, I gotta get a birthday card or whatever, and it's like, why do you have to say that where I can hear it? Because it makes me feel like I'm such an inconvenience for you. You already don't do anything for me for Mother's Day, you know. Sometimes he does do really nice things on my birthday, but it's like just that kind of stuff. I don't think he's trying to hurt my feelings or trying to. It's not intentional. I really totally completely believe that. It's not intentional. But like this morning he was griping because he was looking at these different places. I mean, he was like the one that came up with the idea to surprise me about where we're going to stay down there. But now it's like this huge inconvenience, and it's like I told him, we could just go to one of the places we normally go to, you know, call Kevin and Becky and see what's available at Bay Point, and, you know, just get a 1-bedroom. I said, it can be as simple as a different 1-bedroom we've never stayed at there. You know, it doesn't have to be some new condo or I don't care. And at this point, I don't even care if he surprises me. It doesn't even have to be a surprise. I just want to go to the Ozarks for my birthday. And I wanted to do that for a very long time. And I've said that for a really long time. And this is the first year that really he's actually like, let's go to the Ozarks for your birthday. Because I didn't even mention it this year. He did. Maybe that's the key. I don't know. But so there was like this one place he was looking at through Verbo, I think. We keep calling it VRBO. We're old people, we don't know. But I think it's Verbo. And they had a thing where you pay 50% up front and then you pay the other 50% on the 6th or something like that, it said. And he's like, why can't I just pay the whole thing right now? And he was just getting really irritated about just the things like that. And so he contacted the guy, and then I guess it's Verbo that does it. It's just a thing where you pay 50% down, and then within 15 days you have to pay the other 50%. It's just that it's the 6th is within 15 days. So now he gets it, but he was just getting irritated because he would find something and he'd be like, oh, this place looks really interesting, and then he would see how much fees and crap. I mean, some of those places, the fee, it's like it just gets ridiculous. And so he was getting irritated. But for me, just sitting there, it's like, this is such an inconvenience for you. Why do you even want to do it? And now it's like, I don't know how to explain it. You probably get what I mean. So anyway, I wanted to give him some time to himself. And so now here I am at Kohl's. And I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Hey guys, so I'm done in Kohl's, and I got this t-shirt. It's got the Frankenstein's monster on it in like the pop colors. I just thought that was really cool. As if I needed another Halloween themed kind of well, of course you can wear these all year round, but and then I got a pair of shoes that they had on sale, and I was looking for something that was just black on black, and so I got these. I really liked them. They're really comfortable, and yeah, they said they're cloud foam. But so, because these just shoes like this, I just like to, you know, that are just easy. And then the last thing I got was I got a robe. And it's just like a waffle knit robe that's kind of not super thick, because the robe I have it's too warm for this kind of weather, and I've been kind of looking for one that's kind of like a medium weight. I was trying to get that back in the bag all nice, but whatever. The t-shirt's folded and it doesn't matter if the robe gets wrinkled. But I have a really thick robe that's perfect for in the winter. But we're coming up to the weather where it's, you know, like kind of in the mornings, sometimes you need just a little bit of a robe. And so I got that. Because all my other ones are too warm. And so now I'm going to go to Target. I've never tried those like little pimple patches before, but I've heard they work really good, and you just like stick one on and you don't have to worry about some kind of cream or anything, because this one, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I don't ever pick on them and stuff, and you know, like people will squeeze them and everything, and that's just, it's not good for your skin. And then also you can like get bacteria down in there and cause like a boil or something, and I don't want to do that. Or if I can't, like if those pimple patches or whatever, if they end up being too expensive or something, I'll just wait it out. It's not a big deal. Unless it's not really a pimple and something else. But we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go in Target. So I'm done in Target, and they didn't have Brian's ice cream in here either. So I texted him and asked him if he would want some ho-hos. That's like another one of his favorite kind of dessert things. It's raining out right now. So I got the little like patches for this pimple. This thing is big. It feels like some of it's under, you know, like the cystic kind. And this one has, they had like big boxes of 24, but I didn't really want to get that many. This one has 6 original ones for night, so I guess they just look, you know, like that. And then 6 invisible ones for day, so clear ones. But I thought that would be good. I'm gonna give them a try. I've never tried those before. So last night when we went to Worlds of Fun, it worked out really good because I have a clip of like where like they call him the Overlord, where he's like coming out of the thing, and it looks like there's a lot of people there because everybody was like kind of gathered in this specific area. Brian and I were kind of off towards the side, but really once everybody spread out and everything, it wasn't very crowded at all, which was nice. And I'm telling you, if I would have been somebody that had one of those Fright Lane passes, I probably wouldn't have been very happy. But I don't know if you guys can see my earrings, but they're black cats with jack-o'-lanterns. But I was looking for my windshield wipers. The lines were awesome. Brian and I went through 4 of the different haunts. We didn't really want to go through every single one of them, but we went through the one at the very end where it was kind of just open and had all the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. That one was called Peter Pumpkin Eater, and it was cool. It was just like kind of just free form. You could walk through at your own pace. They had some actors and stuff within there, but nothing, you know, you didn't have to feel like you just had to keep moving. And there was benches throughout, so we sat down a few times when there were people behind us that seemed like they just wanted to buzz right through. That's like the only complaint that I would have is Brian and I, we, you know, maybe because we're older, I don't know, we'll go in like a haunted house or something in there, and we're wanting to look all around, you know, because they're decorated so cool. There's this one called Blood on the Bayou, where it's like kind of New Orleans, and it has like a swampy area with like a big alligator and some cool stuff like that. And then it's like you're in this mansion, and so, but then there's like a voodoo area, and it's just decorated really neat. We always say we wish we could go through there just during the day, you know, and just be able to look around as much as we want at all the decorations and everything. So we went through that one, Peter Pumpkin Eater, Bloodshed, which I'm pretty much got that one memorized by now. It's like they haven't changed it, and it's like, I don't know, like these people that eat people. I don't know. And so they're like, you know, the stereotype, like, I don't know, you kind of hear banjo music when you walk in there in your head. And so I don't know how to explain it. It's like Bloodshed. And then, Ripper Alley. And so it's got like Jack the Ripper, and it's like a kind of England, and everybody's talking with accents and everything. And probably if you were here from the UK, you'd probably be able to say if they were any good. To us, they sound like they did a really good job. But that one's really nice. It's like really creepy and everything. They used to always have this asylum, and we went down to where that area is, and they didn't have it. We just assumed they would, but they didn't. And then we didn't go to Zombie High. That's like another like haunted house. We didn't go through a couple of different ones. Our feet were getting really tired and everything, and it worked out really good because we kind of wanted, like when you do get the Fright Lane pass, that kind of gets you to the front of the line, which you did not need it. Sometimes though, the Fright Lane line was a little bit longer than the people that didn't have it. But then we're just leisurely going through. We didn't sit and have to think, oh gosh, we have to go to 8 different things and get our cards punched and all that kind of stuff. And we got a couple of drinks, which we've never done out there before, drinks like alcoholic drinks. So we got these little blood bags that had sangria in them. And then we got these little mixed drinks, and one was called, what was it called? A zombie something, but it had like rum and strawberry and kind of like other little tropical flavors, and it was really good. So we had a couple of drinks, which we've never done. So we just had a nice time just going through at our own pace and everything. So now I'm gonna go home, get laundry started. I need to get some food. I'm hungry. And I was going to go and get some of the things out of the shed for the Halloween decorations, but now that it's rainy, I'm going to wait a little bit. That may end up having to wait till tomorrow, but my guess is it doesn't look like it's going to rain very long. The grass is going to be wet, but my shoes, I can dry my shoes off. So anyway, that's how my day's been going. It's been good. Hey guys, so I did get a little bit of Halloween stuff out. I got a skeleton and a couple of wall things, but I haven't finished. So I'll just probably work on it some more tomorrow, and then I'll just show you guys next week when I get everything all out, because I went on a journey to try to find Ben & Jerry's Tonight dough for Brian. I went out to the big Target. You guys would be, well, you wouldn't be proud of me, but you'd be surprised that I didn't even look around. He's playing a video game. Brian is. So anyway, I went out to the big Target, completely sold out of Ben & Jerry's, the Tonight dough. They had other flavors. They had a flavor that I thought sounded really good that was coffee toffee crunch, but I wasn't about to come home with ice cream for myself and not for him. And then there's a Walmart out there too, so I checked that Walmart also, and they were sold out completely. I mean, all the places you can see where there's a spot for it. And then yesterday, Brian, well, I told you already, I think. He checked both Price Choppers, Hy-Vee, we checked Walmart. So, I don't know. I went out looking for him a couple of more places, so of course that took up some time. So, it's almost 5, and we need to figure out dinner. And so, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this vlog up. And I have one of those patches on, and it's like the invisible day one. And it really, you can't really see it. You can still see the zit really good, but oh well. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get the rest of my Halloween stuff out, and I'll show you guys everything when I get it all set up next week. Bye.